Hi parents, I wanted to show you how to complete an electronic signature using the DocHub sign request. And you would receive an email, and when you open the email, it looks something like this. It says sign request, action required. And then it says the person who sent it to you, so in this case I sent it to myself, sent you, and this is the name of the document, to review and complete. And then I would leave a little message in here and it says, please, this is the automated one. It says, please review, sign, and complete this document. So to view document, you would select the blue. And then you would get a screen that looks very similar to this. And it says, hi, Sarah Riley at pylusd.org. Please review and act on the following document. So this would be directed to you. And it says who it's from. I sent it to myself. It's in progress. And then by selecting this, I'm saying I agree to use electronic records and signature. So this is saying that my electronic signature is the same and legal to my wet signature or my pen and hand signature. So let's do this. And then there are two ways you can sign this document. One, you can use this pen format. And when I send it to you, I like to highlight where I want you to have it signed. So you would have, as a parent, this portion highlighted, this portion highlighted, and this. And in this case, this is what a document would look like if it was an annual IEP. Otherwise, it might look a little bit different if it's amendment. If it's an amendment, it would have the changes to the IEP at the top, and then you would sign what you agree to. If I sent you a complete IEP or portions of an IEP, those would be attached above. So there would be several pages to the document. You would review the document, and then if you agree to it, then you would sign. I only want you to sign if you agree to what has been provided to you in this document. So let's say I agree to whatever is being presented in front of me. I can then select that pen stylus and write my signature and then the date. This way is a little bit trickier. So I'm going to show you another way that makes it a little bit more clear. So this one is just one of the ways you can do it. It's a little bit, there is a little bit of a delay with the pen too, so it takes a little bit of time to show up. So there's my, that should be 5/15/2020. Not the neatest writing. If you agree to it, you would say, I agree to all portions. You can do an X, or you can click on this little check mark and check to where you agree to. I like that one better. If there's an accident that you make, you can always erase it, but here's your checks. The other way, and I prefer this method, is to create your signature. So you would create your signature by selecting right here, and then I would go to draw because I don't have one to upload, and I would take my time, and I'm not going to take my time right now because I don't want to bore you, but I would write my signature, and it is still also, if you don't like it, you can clear it. So I'm going to use my mouse pad to make my signature. So pretend that's the one that I love, and I'm going to keep it. I'm going to go to, it's hard to see because it's being cut off. Let me see if I can make this smaller so you see. Here is the save. So I would save my signature. And then I would go to, let me see. So say I saved it. And then I would go to sign down here, and here are my signatures. So these are ones that I actually already had saved, and then I would just select it, and then I just kind of pick it up, and then I drop it where I'd want it to go. So I'd put it like right here, and then right here. And then what I also like about this one is they do the date stamp, so I don't have to worry about trying to write it in because it's much clearer and easy to read. And then I would just drop in those dates stamps to go where they need to go. And then if I was going to take my time, I would actually align it so it fits in perfectly. But that's not something that you need to be bored watching right now. But yeah, you want to ideally align these. Okay, so if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to whoever sent you this document before you agree to sign it. Do not sign anything you do not agree to. If you only agree to portions of it, make sure you're more than able to just select I agree with the IEP with the exemption of, and then state what it is that you do not agree to. And you can do a type in tool where you type what it is that you agree to and don't agree to. And then once you're all the way done and you're comfortable with your document, you're going to go up to this box right here that says Finalize. And you are going to select, when you finalize this document, you will no longer be able to make changes to it. This action cannot be undone. So as long as you feel comfortable with what you're signing, you can do Finalize Document. If you wanted to send the sender a message, you can click this button and type whatever it is that you want them to know, and then Finalize Document. And then the person who sent you the document would be notified that it has been signed.